Hola, hello. Hello, Mr. Leonardo is here now. Hello.
Hello, hello, hi.
Hello.
Okay, so here we are. How are you doing? Hello, Ririn. Hello, Tika. Hello, Salman. Hello, Christian. Konza.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm not aware if you know, but I just moved to Korea. So right now I'm in Korea. Nothing changed though.
Nice.
So how are you doing? How did you spend this week until now? What about you, Tika? As usual? Tika, do you hear me? Oh, I cannot hear you.
Yes, I hear.
Now, yes. So I was asking you, how did you spend this week?
I'm at home. I'm joining this event in Instagram.
Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
social media, okay. Just that?
Huh?
Only that, just that.
Yesterday.
Ya, cuman itu aja. Weekend kamu ngabisin waktunya. Okay, yeah, just that.
At
just
home.
that. Yeah, sure. We all stay at home. I mean, the
Pandemic.
the most that I did today was to go take COVID test.
COVID test.
Yeah, the COVID test. Yeah, after we land in Korea, we have to take test again. So one test before, one test after. Now I will be 14 days at home, cannot get out.
Quarantine, yeah.
Yeah, quarantine, exactly. So what about you, Salman? What did you do this week? Is there anyone that did anything more than stay at home?
I went to my school.
You went there, Ririn? Physically? Okay. So your school is open now?
Yeah.
And how many students are in the class?
15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any restriction, any rule during the class? Is there any rule? What kind of rule? Can you describe us?
Using masker. And then I don't remember.
Sorry?
We wash our hands.
Okay. So sure, wash the hands, wearing the mask. What about distance? Is there any social distance to be kept? How much?
Di bangku tuh satu-satu gitu enggak?
Gimana? Ulangin.
Kan dia tuh dibagi dua kan kelasnya, jadi tinggal 15-15, jadi satu-satu per bangku. Biasanya kan dua-dua.
Okay, so they actually divided the students. Usually we have about like 24, let's say, but today we only have.
Okay, so they halven the class. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so halven. Hi, Hasisifa. Hello, Fikri. So let's come. Thank you, Ririn, for the explanation. Let's come back to Salman. I was asking you, Salman. I'm curious about your week until today.
Yeah, I spend my days with a lot of homework.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about?
Yeah.
What about your free time? What did you do in your free time? Did you maybe stay on social media like Tika, or did you do something else?
Sometimes I watching some movies, and yeah, maybe playing PC games.
Okay, so movies or games, video games. What about movies? Do you like Netflix in Indonesia as well? Do you use Netflix?
I like Netflix and Disney Hotstar Plus.
Ah, okay. Also Disney. Yeah, that one. I know. I heard it's pretty popular, but I never use it until now. Okay, thank you, Salman. Is there anyone that had the chance to go out during this week, maybe visit some place or something like that? Maybe Fikri, did you have this privilege?
No, in weekend I just playing with my family in home, helping my sister to garden.
Okay. What kind of help? What did you do?
Just wash the, I don't know the English, but in Indonesia is potnya bunga. What is the English of potnya bunga, Miss Putri?
The vase.
Oh,
yeah. Vase.
Yeah, like pot.
For the flower. Yeah.
Yeah, like pot or vase. Yeah.
The pot, yeah. The bigger one, I think the pot. Yeah.
Yeah, very big. Okay, you wash them. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Okay. What about, is there anyone that has special plans for next weekend? Is there anyone that has some special plan? What will you do? Anyone? So I will be home, as I was explaining, because I'm quarantined right now, because I just landed in Korea. But what about Christian? Christian, will you do anything special during the weekend?
I don't doing special it.
You will not do anything special. Okay. No. What about you, Konza? I can see you unmute, but I cannot. Okay, now I hear you. No, you have no plan.
Yeah.
You have no plan.
Doing my homework. Every single day.
Okay, homework. Okay, thank you. What about Asisifa? Asisifa, do you have any plan for the weekend?
I don't know.
Asisifa, do you have two devices on connected to the strange? There is some kind of echoes. Okay, and anyway, she doesn't know. Okay. I can see also Jedidia.
Yeah, he's newcomer.
Newcomer, right? Correct. Okay. Hello, I'm pronouncing right. Jedida. Okay, I can see your face. Great. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Jedidia Gilbert. You can call me Jedi. I am 11 years old and I am in 6th grade of elementary school.
Oh, nice.
I live in Medan now.
I don't know that place. In which part of Indonesia is that?
In Sumatra.
Sumatra. Okay. Thank you very much for your introduction, Jedi. Very nice. So I will introduce myself to you. I'm Leonardo, and I will be your teacher, of course, for this session. And I was born in Rome, Italy, but I've been traveling around very much. I've been living in South Korea, for example, for 1 year. Right now, I'm in South Korea again. I've also been in Indonesia for 2 months. So I know a bit of your culture, and yeah, I teach Italian and English. Okay, yes, thank you, JD. There was some sound from your microphone.
So, actually, how many teachers here, sir?
How many?
It's only 2. Who is the teacher?
Who is the teacher? How many teachers? Okay, so I'm the teacher here, Leonardo, and then we have Miss Putri, with the name on the Zoom is Rizky.
I will rename it.
Yeah, we have Putri, right? That is our assistant.
Yeah. The assistant of this class. Okay, so we only have one teacher here, the famous handsome and brilliant person. It's Mr. Leonardo. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Then among our students, we have a lot of teachers as well.
Yeah.
But maybe not in this class, but in the other one, we have a lot of teachers. So, okay, so I think the light is a bit too dark on me. I will have to fix this maybe next lesson. It's okay. Okay, anyway, it's 10 minutes after the last lesson started. So maybe
we can,
we can start. So if you remember last time we were doing an exercise and we couldn't really finish it. So I would like to start again from that. Let me see. Okay, 1 second. Was it this? Yes, was this one. Yeah, so last lesson was about family and family structure. So I wanted to spend some more time doing this exercise that we were doing. So let's see if you remember. Okay, so is it right? This was the last exercise that we were doing, right? I can see Fikri is doing like this. Okay, so JD is new, and also maybe some of you weren't present that day, so I will explain it briefly again. So we have the family tree here, okay? And so we are playing, we are role-playing people. And so, for example, Fikri, would you like to help me to give an example again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, for example, do you remember the exercise, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we will first read this, and then we will also do another one, just for example. So anyway, Jedi, the exercise here is to role play. So we choose one character, and we play that character, and we make a small dialogue with our partner. So for example, I will say to Fikri, hello, I'm Mary. Okay, so I'm role playing this character.
Hello, Mary. I am Martha.
Okay, so she's changing, right? She's saying, I'm Martha, okay?
Who is Laura?
Who is Laura? And so Fikri is asking me, who is Laura, right? And I will say, Laura is my daughter, right? I'm Mary, Laura is my daughter. Laura is my daughter. And then I will ask her, Martha, who is Michael? Who is Michael?
Michael is my husband and your brother.
Great. Michael is your husband and your son, if I'm married, right? Your son. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So, JD, I think you have your microphone open, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So I would ask if people are not speaking, if you can keep the microphone closed so that it's easier to understand each other when we are speaking. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Maybe Fikri, you can start with, let's say, Jedi, did you understand the exercise? Would you like to start with Fikri?
I understand, sir.
Okay, so you can start with Fikri. Here you have the example of the dialogue. Okay, so let's go, Fikri.
Hello, I'm Bill.
Bill.
Oh, hello, Bill. I am Rachel.
Rachel, okay. Now you can ask a question, like in the example. We don't hear you, Jidi. Can you repeat?
Sorry, sir, I forgot to unmute. Who is you, Bill?
Who is?
I am your cousin.
So we have Bill, right? Rachel, okay, I'm your cousin. Okay, great.
Who is Martha?
Martha. Oh, Martha is my mother.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. This is the exercise, right? Okay, so thank you for this first pair. Now we can move maybe to Salman and Asisifa. Are you there, Salman? Are you there, Asisifa? Okay, Salman, you can start.
Oh,
Yes.
Hello, I am Tom.
Hello, I'm Martha. Bill? What is Bill?
Can you repeat?
Can you repeat?
What is Bill?
Okay, so who, you can read it here. Who is Bill? So who is Bill? Okay.
Can you repeat? The connection is bad.
Okay.
Who is Bill?
Okay, who is Bill? Salman, can you hear us?
It's a little bit lagging, Cecilia.
Okay, maybe we can, just start again, all again. So Salman, introduce yourself again. Maybe we are having some troubles from Salman's side.
Yeah, Mr. Salman have a big problem with the internet connection.
We will try again, later.
Yeah, later.
Salman.
Okay, so we have to change.
Sorry.
See,
Yeah.
he's missing now.
Yeah, Asi Sifa with the Ririn. So, okay, Ririn, you can start. Ririn first.
Hello, I'm Mary.
Okay. So Ririn said, hello, I'm Mary. Asi Sifa, now it's your turn.
Hello, my name is Hannah.
Okay.
What is Michael?
Okay, so who is who? Okay, there is this sound. Who is Michael? Okay, great. Ririn? Ririn? Are you there?
Yeah.
Did you hear the question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're thinking?
Michael is my son.
You're Mary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So now it's your turn to make the question.
Hannah, who is Bill?
Who is Bill?
Bill is my cousin.
Bill, he's?
My cousin.
My cousin. Okay, you're Hannah. Okay, great. Next pair, we can go with Tika and Najwa. Hello, Najwa.
Hello.
So you know the exercise, right? So Tika, you can start.
I'm Laura.
So she's Laura. Okay.
Hello, Laura. I'm David.
Okay.
Who
David.
is Mary?
Who are you? I can listen.
Can you repeat? We can ask, can you repeat, please? Tika is asking, can you repeat? Najwa?
Who
Najwa.
is Mary?
Who is Mary?
Who is Mary?
Mary is my mother. And who is David?
Who is David?
David is your
Okay, you're thinking? Do you need help, Najwa? So Najwa, what was your character? Can you repeat to me?
Najwa karakternya apa Najwa?
David.
Kamu karakternya David.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Who is David? Then maybe you can ask. It's me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can ask you. So if David, it's you. Who is Henry? Who is Henry, Najwa? What would you answer? Who is Henry?
Henry is your
So Tika, which character you were? Laura? Your microphone is muted, I think.
I'm Laura.
Laura, okay. So Najwa, you were saying right. Henry is your husband, for example, right? Husband. So he's the husband, she's the wife, right? Okay, thank you, Najwa. Okay, let's try to go on. Let's go with Christian and Kairu. Christian and Kairu. So Christian, you start.
Hello, I'm Tom.
Hello, I'm Henry. Who is Bill?
Okay, Christian, who is Bill? Let's see. What do you think?
Bill is my nephew.
Okay, great. Nephew.
And who is Laura?
Laura is my wife.
We can say Laura is my wife and your sister, right? If we want to give some more information. Okay, great. Thank you. Let's go with Nurul and Konza. Last pair, I think. Yeah. Nurul and Konza. Nurul, you can start first.
Hey. Hello, I'm Sue.
Hello, I'm Mary.
Okay, now it's your turn, Konza, to ask.
Who is Tom?
Tom is my uncle.
Okay, great.
And who is George?
George is my husband.
And what else? What else, maybe? What
and
about?
Your grandparents.
Your grandfather, you can say, right? Grandfather. They are the grandparents, of course. He's the grandfather. She's the grandmother, of course. Okay, great. Maybe Salman, want to try again? If the connection is good?
Yeah, we still have
okay.
Mr. Salman, Nurul,
No,
Konza.
Nurul and Konza just did it.
Oh,
no?
just did it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were the last two.
I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. So
Salman. And we have Jordan here.
Jordan arrived. Jordan, are you there? Okay, maybe it's still.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jordan here.
Maybe we can do again Jordan with the newcomer again, Jedi. Jordan, are you ready for doing this exercise? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so you and Jedi, that is your new classmate. Maybe Jedi can start.
Yes, sir.
You can do it again with Jordan. You can start. You can choose another character, right? And say, hello, I'm...
Do you call me, sir?
Yeah. Now it's your turn again. Okay, so you have the second chance, yeah, to practice again with Jordan. Okay, so you pick the character of this picture. Okay.
Okay. Who is Jordan?
Jordan. No, Jordan is your partner for the
partner
exercise.
Here.
Oh, I mean, Jordan. What character Jordan use?
Okay, so Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, just speak, Jordan. Speak up. So Jordan is one of our students, like you, right?
Yes, I mean, what does Jordan use?
Right.
The character of Jordan.
I understand now. Okay, so you can say it first. You can say, hello, I am, and then Jordan will tell you. Okay?
Hello, I'm Michael.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Tom.
Tom. Okay. Okay, now
Who
Jordan.
is
Henry?
Oh, Henry is my... Oh, yeah. Henry is Laura's husband.
Okay, great. Laura's husband. Okay.
Is it can say my sister's husband?
We can also say my sister's husband. Yes, it's correct. Okay, now you can ask who is.
Who is David?
David. Jordan, who is David? Are you there, Jordan? You're thinking, maybe?
Signal, maybe?
Yeah, I guess signal.
David is my cousin.
Okay, so David would be your cousin if you were Bill or Sue. Cousin would be. But in this case, you are the uncle of David. So David is your nephew, right? Nephew. Because you're Tom, right? If I'm understanding correctly. So David is your nephew. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your turn. Jedi, if you can turn off again the microphone, sorry, because there is someone playing the piano from your side. Yeah, we enjoy
it's
the
my
music.
little sister, sir.
Yeah, no problem. We enjoy the music, but
Yeah.
when if you can mute in the meantime, we do. Okay, so this was the exercise from last week. I just wanted to make sure that we see it again. We saw again the possessive with the S, like my sister's husband or Laura's husband. And again, we saw a bit about family structure here and also how to make sometimes questions, right? So for today's lesson, instead, I would like to move to another grammar topic that is to have and to have got. So I would like to show you. So as you know, we have the verb to have, right? I think you all know this verb, of course. So I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, you have, and they have, right? Very simple. This is the present tense, of course. So we have, and then for the third person, we use has, okay? Negative form is pretty easy as well. So we have I do not have, that become I don't have, you don't have, he, she, it doesn't have, we, you, they don't have. Okay, pretty easy, right? And then we have the interrogative form that, as we previously seen, we put do in front. So do I have, do you have, does he, she, it have, do we have, etc., etc. Okay, pretty easy. But I was wondering if any one of you ever seen have got. Have you ever seen have got? I have got. Is there anyone that see this verb before? Yes, no? Can you explain me? So I don't see any, I mean, I just see Fikri's face, Tika's face, and that's it. So everyone else is without video. So I would like to hear from you, maybe, if you know this verb, to have got. Do you know this? Yes or no? You can say no if you...
If you don't know. Just say yes if you...
I can tell you from the previous class, no one ever seen this. So I was a bit surprised. They told me, no, we didn't see. So maybe it's normal to not have seen this. So what about you,
yes,
Fikri? Okay, you saw this.
Yes, so but I don't really understand.
Okay, great. This is a great answer. Thank you. What about you, Tika? Have you ever seen have got? Tika?
I think we use got when someone gets something.
Okay, to get. For example, you're referring to the verb to get. To get something. Okay, this is different. This is to have got. And in a certain sense, is a mix between have and get, the meaning. But actually, I can tell you right now that it's basically used for the same things that we use have for. Okay, we do use them almost the same way. So let's just see the form, first of all. So I have got, you have got, right? We have got, they have got, right? Simple, right? And then we change, of course, from have to has. So she has got, right? The negative is pretty simple, right? Haven't got, she hasn't got, pretty simple. And the question here is a bit tricky because we have to remember that we don't use do, like in this case, but we just put have in front. So have you got, have we got, okay, but pretty similar. So here we can see some differences between have and have got. But I think it's gonna be very easy to understand. So maybe this you can just see after the lesson when you have some time. I would like to focus on the use of have got. And so we use this verb for possessions, illnesses, and descriptions. So for example, we use have got if we possess, so if we own something. For example, she's got 3 cats. So she's the owner of 3 cats, right? So we use has got, she's got. Or for example, have you got a car? In this sense, it's just asking, do you have a car? It's the same thing. Have you got a car? Have you got a car? Do you have a car? Same, okay? We've got 3 children. We have 3 children. It's the same, okay? He hasn't got many friends. Then illnesses. I've got a bad cold. Has he got a headache? Okay. Description instead is referring, for example, to the color of hair, right? He's got brown hair. Or the color of the eyes, for example, blue eyes, long nose, etc., etc. So pretty easy. You can just use it for possession, illnesses, and descriptions, and the meaning is just to have. Okay. So just to practice a bit the form, we will do some quick sentences. So first one is, she's got a beautiful bedroom. She has got, but we shorten it. You've got a very nice bike. You have got a very nice bike, okay? So we can start one by one. Fikri, 3.
He's got very long hair.
He's got very long hair, right? So Tika, 4.
They have got 2 houses.
2 houses. Okay, they've got 2 houses. Again, the meaning is they have 2 houses. But in English, they use this for, again, possession, illnesses, and description. Then you can also use the verb to have. It's not a problem. But just to let you know that this exists because it's used a lot. Okay, so j'ai dit, 5.
Yes, sir.
5. Sentence number 5.
Okay. David has got a bad foot.
Okay, we can see here illness, right? Here was possession, before was description, and now we have illness. Okay, thank you, Shedi. Jordan, 6. Jordan, are you there? 6.
Jordan, Mr. Jordan.
Maybe reading?
Oh, we have Mr. Aska also joining us.
Okay, so first reading, then Aska.
Yeah. Okay.
Number
6.
we have got a lot of problems.
We got a lot of problems. Okay, here is kind of possession of the problems. Okay, Aska, 7.
Sarah got a new car.
Okay, Sarah has got a new car. Sarah's got a new car. Okay, again, possession of an object. Okay, next one can be maybe Kairu.
I've got a terrible headache.
Great. Najwa, 9. Najwa.
Najwa, number 9.
Are you there, Najwa? Maybe Christian at this point, 9.
The dog is got a broken leg.
Pay attention. The dog has got, right? Has got, or the dog's got. The dog has got a broken leg. Again, illness. Okay. Salman, your connection is working now?
Hello.
Yes, working.
Yeah,
10.
can hear you.
Oh, Alison's get a very good job.
Got. Okay, not get. We use we use it conjugated in this way. Alison's got a very good job. Okay, she has a good job. Okay, then maybe Asisifa, 11.
He has got a lot of friends.
Okay, great. Thank you, Asisifa. Nurul, 12.
Julie has got beautiful hair.
Okay, great. Here again, description of the person, right? Okay, so now this was pretty simple, right? Just to see very quickly the use of the verb. Now we will make some questions to each other, as usual, about this, about this suitcase, right? And so let's read the text. Jack is going on holiday to France. His friend is checking that he has got everything, okay? He's checking that he has got everything that he needs for the trip, right? In your notebook, okay, but we are not gonna write in the notebook, we are just ask each other. Write questions about the following using have you got your. So, for example, I will ask, have you got your swimming costume? You look at the bag. You check if there is a swimming costume. For example, this is this one, right? And then you say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay, pretty simple. So we have the question form, have you got your something? And then, yes, I have, no, I haven't. But you can make this exercise also more interesting, asking very specific questions and also about things that are not necessary here. So for example, in the previous class, I remember some students would answer something like, no, I haven't, but I have it in my pocket, you know, I haven't in my suitcase, I have it in my pocket, for example, something like that. You can make it also, you know, more creative if you want. Okay. Also, you don't have to stick to this question, I mean, to these words. You can also make your own words. If you see something in the suitcase that resemble that, or if you think about something interesting, okay? Very freely. So who would like to start? Is there any, as usual, you can raise your hand on the Zoom application, or I will call, of course. So you have 3 seconds to raise your hand, then I will call. Okay, I guess I will call. Okay, so let me see. We can start with, what about Kunza and Christian? Kunza and Christian.
Yes, sir.
So Kunza, I would like you to make a question to Christian.
Have you got your French phrase book?
Your French phrase book, okay?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Okay, I guess this one, right? Okay, so now, Christian, you can ask to someone else you would like to. You can choose anyone.
Khairul,
Okay.
have you got your ticket?
Have you got your ticket?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. But I think maybe I see a ticket in the back. No? No, maybe. What do you think? You don't see it?
Oh, I see.
Where?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Where is it? The ticket?
Beside shoes.
Okay, so it's nearby the, you know, you mean the swimming suit or what? The shoes, you mean? Shoes. Here?
Yes.
Okay, actually I was thinking that these were some, was some cash, for example. I thought more of this, Jet Air. I don't know, maybe it's a company, right? Flying company, maybe Jet Air, I don't know. Yeah, but this looks like a ticket as well. Okay, now Cairo, your turn to ask anyone that you would like.
Okay. Najwa. Maybe Najwa.
Yes. You can just make the question. You call the name and make the question. Then maybe they will answer or not. We will see.
Have you got your travel clock?
Your travel, can you repeat? Travel?
Have you got your travel clock?
Travel clock, you mean this?
Yes.
Clock, okay. Najwa, what do you think? Najwa? No, she's not here.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. Where is your travel clock? Where is it? I can see your signal is bad, you're saying. So your travel clock, maybe is this? Maybe is it a travel clock? I don't know what is. What is it? What do you think? Okay, Najwa, can you make a question maybe? Is it your connection good? I don't hear you.
Have you got your camera?
Have you got your camera? Great. We are asking to maybe Ririn.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Now, Ririn, you can ask to someone else.
To Tika, have
Okay.
got sunglasses?
Tika, have you got your sunglasses?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
My sunglasses at my eyes.
Okay.
Eyes.
So we can say.
Where are my eyes?
Yeah, we can say I'm wearing my sunglasses.
I'm wearing sunglasses.
I'm wearing my sunglasses right now. Or also, you know, we can also make up some stories in this exercise. We can also say something like, but I'm going, you know, to mountain. I don't need sunglasses, right? Something like that. But yeah, thank you, Tika, for adding more information. It makes it more fun also. Okay, Tika, you can ask anyone.
I want to ask Nurul.
Nurul.
Have you got your umbrella?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So for example, we can say, no, I haven't because I'm going to a very sunny place. Okay, Nurul, you can make the question.
Okay. Jadi?
Okay, to Jedi.
Yes.
Have you got your sunglasses?
Okay.
No, because I'm not going to beach.
No, because I'm not going to the beach. Okay,
No,
great.
because I'm not going to the beach.
Where are you going, Jedi?
I'm going to the hotel.
Where?
To the hotel.
To the hotel? Just staying in the hotel. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Maybe you're going to Las Vegas? You stay hotel, casinos. No, maybe you're too young to go to Las Vegas.
Actually, sir, I don't know the kinds of hotel. I mean names.
Okay. No, I was talking. Yeah, I was talking about city in USA. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, JD, you can ask a question to someone.
Mr. Salman.
Okay, but I think Salman has not good connection. Salman, are you with us?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, fixed. Great. Okay, let's go.
Mr. Salman, do you have got your address book?
Yes,
Have you got your address book?
Right.
Yes, I have it. In my hands now.
It is in my hands now. Okay, not in the suitcase. Okay, great. Just one
Where
thing.
do you want to go?
Okay, JD, great. But wait, it's so as you see, you can ask two questions. Do you have your address book or have you got your address book, right? You cannot mix them. But in this case, sounds better. Have you got? This is why they use got in these cases, because it's a mix between have and get somehow, right? So have you got your address book? And Salman says, yes, I have it in my hands. Do you know what an address book is, Salman? What do you think? I think, can you imagine what an address book is? Because nowadays we don't use it anymore. I mean, most of us don't use it.
Maybe it's a home address, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of something like an agenda, I guess, where you can write addresses, but telephone numbers, etc. You know, when back in the time, back in the days, you used to write down telephone numbers on paper, not save it on the phone. So we had the address book. Okay, so yeah, still, Jedi asked you, where are you going for holiday? I mean, in the role play, not for real. Where are you going, Salman?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Jadi was asking you, where are you going for holiday? Where are you bringing your address book?
Maybe I go to my grandma house.
Okay, I'm visiting my grandma house. Okay, great. Okay, Salman,
When?
Okay, Jadi.
One by one, dear. Okay.
Yeah. Sadly, we have many students. We need to keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very nice that we want to talk a lot, to do a lot of conversation. Maybe you can do this during the homework time, because you will see homework usually involve cooperation within students, or at least I try to make them so. Okay, Salman, your turn to make a question.
Okay. Maybe to Christian, maybe.
To who?
Christian.
Christian, okay.
Have you got your phone?
Have you got your phone?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. For example, in this case, we can say, no, I haven't, but I will keep it. I haven't in the sick case, but I will keep it. Okay. Christian, your turn. How many people left? I think some. Yeah, I think many yet.
I think Asifa Zara.
Okay, Asifa.
Have you got your passport?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so Asifa, are you traveling outside your country, internationally?
Can you repeat?
Yes. So are you traveling outside your country? Are you traveling outside Indonesia? Because you have your passport, right?
Tidak.
Do you understand?
No.
No? Okay, maybe we can ask to someone to translate. Maybe we can ask to Salman, can you translate in Indonesian? This, are you traveling outside your country?
Are you traveling outside
your country in Indonesian?
Oh, apakah kamu jalan-jalan ke luar negeri mungkin?
Is it correct?
Outside your country, yes. Luar negeri.
So Asisifa, do you understand?
No, sir.
No?
Oke, Siva, jadi kamu pernah nggak pergi traveling di luar dari negara Indonesia?
No.
Okay.
The answer is no. You're not traveling outside, but you're keeping your passport. Okay. Do you need your passport to travel within Indonesia? No, right? I guess no. Okay. Now, Asisifa, you can ask a question. To Fikri?
Have you got your umbrella?
Have you got your umbrella?
No, I haven't. I'm going to the market.
To the?
To the market.
Market. Okay. So the forecast is forecasting a sunny day, I guess. Okay. Okay, Fikri, your turn.
Who's left, sir?
So I think, can you raise your hand if you're left? So I think Nurul is left, maybe, or no?
Nurul, let's see. Moment.
Maybe Jordan and Nurul, maybe? Not sure though.
I want to ask Nurul.
Okay.
Have you got your sock?
Can you repeat?
Have you got your sock?
I'm so sorry, I can't hear you.
Have you got your sock?
Have you got your socks? Okay, there is a party at Nurul's.
I think so.
So Nurul, have you got your socks? I think they are very important, right? To bring, unless you are going to stay, barefoot all the time. Nurul, I think Nurul cannot hear us very well. Anyway, from the suitcase, it doesn't look like there are socks. Maybe our character here forgot it. So he needs to pack again. Okay, so who's left? Maybe Jordan? Jordan, are you left? Or did you do it already? I don't remember. Okay. No answer. Maybe problem with connection. Okay, let's move on for now. If anyone would like to do it, because didn't do it, you can always raise your hand, okay? Please. Yeah. Or also say, me. Okay. Okay, very quickly we can see here again some fill the gap, because still again to practice the form of have you got, of has got, etc. So has she got a sister? No, she hasn't. Have you got a telephone? Yes, I have. So very simply, 3, Salman. Salman?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now. Number 3.
Number 3. Have we got the tickets? Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. Great. Maybe Tika, number 4.
Has the town got a theater?
Theater?
No, it hasn't.
It hasn't. Okay, great. Let's remember third person has. Okay, great. 5, maybe Christian.
Has he got a job? No, he haven't.
Okay, no, he hasn't. Okay, he hasn't. Has he got? So has? No, he hasn't. Great. Anyway, 6, maybe Kairu.
Have your friends got some food, some good music? Yes, they have.
Yes, they have. Okay, great. Thank you. 7, Kunza.
Have I got time for a cup of coffee? Yes, you have.
Okay, so have I got time for a cup of coffee? So maybe he's asking to, I don't know, the boss is wondering, have I got time for a cup of coffee? Then the boss is saying, yes, you have. What about Aska? Maybe number 8.
Have your son got a cold? Yes, he hasn't.
Okay,
yes,
so
he has.
Yeah, okay, here we should be, should be the same, right? So is it has or have? What do you think, Aska? Have or has? Your son. Have. Your son. Is there anyone that think differently?
Has.
What do you think? Can you make the sentence again?
Have your son got a cold? Yes, he have.
Okay, because I hear someone saying that I think differently, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make the sentence?
Has your son got a cold?
Mm-hmm.
He has.
Okay, so here you can see that from here, right? Yes, he has. So in this case, should be has, because we are talking about a third person. In fact, it's he. Your son, it might be confusing to you, but they are talking about a third person, right? I'm talking to you, and I'm referring to your son, someone else. Okay, and it's a third person again. So has your son got a cold? Yes, he has. And yeah, 9 maybe. What about Jedi?
Okay, sir. Yes.
9.
Okay. Have they got a garden? No, they haven't got.
No, they haven't. We can just say no, they
they,
haven't.
No, they haven't.
Okay, 10 maybe Asisifa. Asisifa, are you with us? Okay, maybe we can change to
Konza.
Kunza. 10 Kunza.
Oh, yeah. Have you got a good hotel room? Yes, we have.
Okay, great. Okay, simple. Okay.
Okay, please.
Microphone muted, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay, so how much time do we have left? Okay, we don't have much time left, about 30 minutes. Okay, yeah. So we will talk about a big picture. Okay, and we can ask many different questions. I invite you to ask any question you like, but also I suggest you to ask questions like how many, that we've seen in the previous lesson, and just to refresh. And also I would like to ask question about family, right? So for example, you can ask if someone is the grandpa of someone else, or if she's the mother of someone else, or how many children has she got, for example, right? How many children has the mother got? Or here we have some examples. So how many? Or also we can ask something like doing, right? What is the boy with the red ball doing, right? For example. Or we can ask directly something, is the grandpa sunbathing with his daughter? Okay, again, I would like you to talk about family if possible. And yeah, something like that. So family and how many, in order to refresh. Okay, so I will open the picture in my screen so that it's gonna look bigger. Okay, share screen, share. So again, as usual, new students maybe are not used to this, but we've been doing this for a long time, right? We just ask some questions about the picture one by one. And again, how many and about family, I suggest, but really feel free to ask any question. So starting from me to Fikri, maybe. I will ask Fikri, is the man with the green palm shirt married? Is the man?
No. No, he hasn't.
Okay, he's not married.
Yes.
It's not. Why do you? What is it then? What is then?
He is with her sister.
Okay.
His sister.
His sister, right? He is with his sister. Great. Okay. Fikri, you can answer. You can ask. Sorry.
I want to ask Ririn.
Okay, Ririn.
Yeah.
How many children do the girl under the green umbrella have?
There are 2 children.
Sorry, Ririn, I didn't hear you very well.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay.
How many children do the girl under the green umbrella have?
There are 2. There are 1.
One.
1 and 2.
Okay, so the question is how many, does she have? So if we want to ask with we just have, we can ask how many does she have, because still we have to conjugate the do, right? Does she have? Or also we could ask how many has she got, right? But yes, how many children does she have? And I don't think it's just one, Ririn, because yes, she's holding one children, but there is another children, another girl standing on her towel. So I guess there are more. So how many do you think? At least 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can say, I think she has got, or she has at least 2 children, right? And maybe 3, or maybe her children. Okay, again, this exercise, we can give a very short answers, or also we can try to give longer answers, right? To give more information always. We can always try, we can be creative. Okay, Ririn, you can ask now.
I want to ask Tika.
Okay.
Is the girl taking a picture taking the crab?
Okay, can you repeat the question, Ririn? I kind of understand, but not too much.
Is the girl taking a picture of the crab?
So is the girl taking a picture of the crab? So you're talking about this girl and you're asking if she's taking a picture of the crab or of something else, maybe, right? Okay, Tika, what do you think?
Is taking the picture of the crab.
She's taking the picture of the crab. Why do you think she's taking the picture of the crab?
Because the girl holding the camera in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I'm just asking about her mind. What do you think? Why she likes taking the picture of the crab? Why does she like to take the picture of the crab? Why she's not taking pictures of people, or she's not taking picture of
I think
the
because
sand?
she like crab.
Okay, maybe not crab, maybe animals, I guess. Or yes, maybe she likes especially crabs.
The crab is interesting, maybe.
Okay, right. Maybe she's really interested in crabs. Maybe she would like to study marine biology, for example. We can say more things, right? Okay, now Tika, your turn to make a question.
Okay, I want Salman.
Okay, to Salman.
My question is, how many umbrella in this pic?
Okay, so Tika, important thing. So in English, we always put the verb. So the verb should be somewhere in the question. Okay, so can you try to rephrase the question? So there should be a verb somewhere. So how many
How many people got the umbrella?
Okay, but here you are changing the question. So we go. So at first you wanted to ask how many umbrellas are in the picture, right?
Because
so yeah,
more than
yeah.
two. Yes.
Yeah. So we can say how many umbrellas? Okay, with the
How many umbrellas in this picture?
I'm saying how many umbrellas are in the picture. So, and also when you ask a question about how many, we usually use the plural form, because even if we don't know how many there are, right? We are asking. So since there might be many, we use the plural form, right? So I will write it into the chat for everyone to see the structure again, because many times I see that we forget to use the verb. So how many, and also the plural form, how many umbrellas are in the picture? Or for example, we could also ask how many umbrellas are there. Okay, so always remember we need to have a verb in the picture. So are must be. So you were saying because there are more, so but it's not got, would be is simply, right? How many umbrella is in the picture, but this it doesn't work in English. How many umbrellas are in the picture is the right one. But if you want to use got, for example, have got, we can say something, how many people have got an umbrella in the picture? I wrote it down in the chat. How many people have got an umbrella in the picture? But this is a bit more complicated, right? Okay, so to Salman, can you repeat the question, Tika?
How many people have got an umbrella in the picture?
Okay, Salman, what do you think?
They are 4 umbrellas.
4 umbrellas. Right. But here, since we are asking about people, right? In the end, Tika asked about how many people, right? We would answer in line. So we would say, you know, about 4 group of people, for example, or about 4 people have got an umbrella. Okay, but still 4 umbrellas is right, is correct. Okay, because we can see one here, the green one here on the shoulder of this guy, that is the brother of this girl, we said, and also this other umbrella, and this one in the back. Okay, Salman, your turn to make a question.
Maybe to Jordan, maybe.
Yes. You can make it in the meantime. Okay. To Jordan.
How many people? How many family are in the picture?
How many families? Again, plural form.
How many families are in the picture?
5.
So let's please use always full answer in this kind of exercise. So there are 4 families. In English, you know, conversational, you can always say 4, but just for the sake of this exercise, we prefer to use the full answer. So there are 4 families. Okay, can you help me understand 4? Because, you know, I think more, but you can explain me, you know, which groups are a family and which not. So where is the first family? Jordan, can you hear me? You're muted, Jordan. I think he's having some troubles. Okay, so let's maybe move to maybe Jedi. Jedi, how many families are in the picture in your opinion? Jordan said 4. What do you think?
I think there are 6 families.
Okay, in your opinion, 6. Can you tell me which one?
5, I think.
5. Okay, can you tell me which one is, is a family, which one is not?
I think the family is that wearing what can I pink umbrella, green no, I mean
this one?
Yes.
Okay, this is one family, you're saying. Okay, then green umbrella is another family.
Yes, and then the girl and the boy who the girl that read a book.
Yes.
With the boy, and the girl that eating apple.
Okay, we have a girl that is eating an apple. We would call them maybe woman, the woman and the, the man.
And then another woman that wearing what's that, sir? Like Hebel hat. Hey.
This hat?
Yes.
Ah, this hat. Okay, just let's call it hat.
Jeremy, sir. I think it's from Hebel's. What is the English of Jeremy, sir?
Of what?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, is this bahasa? Is it correct?
Straw, just the straw. Kind of
straw. Yeah, like straw hat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Okay. So we are saying one family, 2 family, 3 family, 4 family, 5 families. And what about this one? Is it a family?
I think it is a family, I think, sir. I think from it looks, I think it's still like, still in like honeymoon.
Animal?
Or only a date.
Only a date. Okay. They are only dating. So in Fikri's opinion, they were brother and sister. So let's say that Fikri will count 6 families, but Jedi is saying, no, they are dating. So we are counting 5 families. We could also think that this grandmother and this grandfather are, the grandparents of these children. And maybe this is all one family. We might think like that. Okay, thank you, Jedi. So now you can make a question to someone else.
I think to Mr. Christian.
Okay, Christian. Okay, let's make the question. Then he will answer eventually.
Okay. Why the little girls that made the sandcastle? Sir, I don't know the English yet. Can you translate lampu tangan?
Okay.
Which one?
Say like hello, like that.
Say greeting like this.
Yes, like that. What is the activities like that?
This?
Yes. What does we call
it?
Yeah, we can say just they are saying hello. They are greeting someone.
Why are the girls say greeting?
So actually, another thing, you can also say this is waving. Waving. I'm waving my hand. Waving like this. Waving my hand.
Okay, sir. Why are the girls that make me sandcastle gray? What, sir?
Okay, I will write down in the chat so that everyone can see that. Okay, so we have greeting, saying hello, or for example, waving my hand.
Why the girl that making a sandcastle waving her hands?
Okay, very hard question, Jody, but so why are they waving their hands? Okay, what do you think, Christian? Why are they waving? Why are they saying hello?
I think she's saying boys the dark skin and
Okay.
take a scope.
Sorry?
I think.
So you said it right. Okay, so I think they are, they are saying hello, for example, to the black boy.
Yeah.
So maybe we can say that they are friends, for example, and they are meeting.
Yes, yes.
He's just joining them to build the sandcastle. Maybe you can see he has the tool in his hand.
Yes.
The shovel. So he will join the building of the sandcastle. Okay, Christian, your turn to make a question. So who's left? I think many people left still, right? We should hurry up a bit. Okay, Christian, maybe you can ask to Nurul.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Christian, you can ask.
Okay, so Mr. Christian, you can ask, and Mr. Nurul and Miss Nurul, you can answer when you can unmute when you want to answer. Okay.
Okay.
He's thinking, Mr. Leo.
For example, how many? We can ask how many.
How many breakfasts are in the picture?
How many what? How many?
How many
How many of what? Can you repeat again?
I just didn't understand the word. You can repeat it. You can try. Also, you can ask in, you can tell us the word in Bahasa if you're not sure.
Wait a minute, sir.
Okay, maybe Christian, you can think. Let's think, then raise your hand when you have the question. Okay, so you can think. Nurul, what about I ask you a question? So, how many birds are in the picture? Nurul?
How many?
There are 3 birds. There's 4 birds in this picture.
There are 4 birds in this picture. Okay, I think Christian now is ready to ask. Okay, Christian, maybe you can ask another question to Nurul. Let's go.
How many eat a bread in the picture? How many eat a bread?
What? How many what? Can you write down here on the chat? Just to make sure we understand what you mean.
Okay, while Christian is writing down his question, you can write it down in the chat as suggested. We can go on. So Nurul, you can ask your question to maybe Aska.
Okay. Okay, sir. How many children does playing with sand?
Okay, how many children are playing with the sand? Okay, because if we ask with the verb, with ing verb, we have to ask are playing with the sand. Okay, what do you think, Aska?
There are 4 children.
There are 4 children playing with the sands. Okay, with the sand. Sorry. Okay, Aska, you can ask to maybe Kairu.
How many beach towels are in the picture?
How many beach towels, right? We need plural, are in the picture. Aska? No, sorry, Kairu. How many?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
So Aska, can you repeat?
How many beach towels are in the picture?
How many beach towels are in the picture?
I think 4 beach towel.
I think there are 4 beach towels.
There are 4. There are 4 beach towels.
Towels. Okay, it's plural. Must be plural because there are 4, right? Okay, your turn, Cairo, to ask to maybe, let's ask to Kunza.
Okay. What is the mother doing under the umbrella?
Okay.
What's mother doing under the umbrella?
Okay, what's the mother under the umbrella is doing? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kunza? What do you think?
I think she's playing with her children.
She's what did you say? Cuddling?
Playing.
Playing with her children. Right? Is it right? You said she is playing.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, maybe she's playing with the children. Okay, great. Your question now to maybe Najwa.
Okay. How many books are in the picture?
How many books are in the picture? Okay, perfect sentence, right? How many books are in the picture? Najwa? No, Najwa is not there. Maybe to who's left? Maybe Hasisifa? Hasisifa, how many books are in the picture?
Yes, sir.
How many books are in the picture? Hasisifa,
Two books in the picture.
There are 2 books in the picture. Okay, great. So let's stop here. Okay, is there anyone that didn't ask the question? I mean, except the one that we had connection problem with. Yeah, signal problem. I think everyone asked. Okay, so last part of the lesson, just assigning homeworks. Very quickly, let me share with you again the presentation. So this one is going to be a bit complicated, but I think it's really funny. So in this exercise, I mean, for the homework for next time, I would like you to introduce someone else's family. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the same homework, right? You already have it, right?
I think I think this homework was for the other group, no?
The other groups.
Yeah, because we did with this presentation with this group just now because
sorry.
we had
so many class.
yeah.
I attended.
No,
sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I was not sure too, right? I was checking my diary to understand because also we skipped the last class. So, Fikri, you didn't have this homework yet, right? It's the first time.
Oh, sorry, sir. Oh,
Is it?
actually, Mr. Putri have sent this presentation
okay.
and asked.
Oh yeah,
okay.
sure.
Maybe we didn't do the lesson yet, but we sent it because we were skipping the class, maybe. So did you do this homework?
Yes, we have, I think.
Okay, great. Okay, I think I will receive them. So, okay, great. So,
I think Mr. Leo is jet lag from the airplane.
No, but so I'm wondering because so we did this lesson with them today. Have got and etc.
I think we skipped the have got before. No.
No, we haven't have this class, but
the homework.
PPT.
Yeah,
the
just the
PPT have sent.
I just sent it to them actually. Yeah.
I think that was it. Okay. So so if you did the homework, let's just make it right now. Some new homework, no problem. Sorry. So words of the day. I think some new words are quite important, came up during the, while I was writing in the chat. So for example, to greet is one of the new word of the day, to greet. The other one is waving, so to wave, okay? And also I wanted to just point out in this picture, we can see that there is this kind of bird. Do you know the name of this kind of bird? Is there anyone? Ririn, I can see you're speaking, I think, but your microphone is muted. No? The name of this bird, do you know?
Merpati.
That's Bahasa?
Pigeon.
No, this is Sigul. They live nearby the sea. But we also have them in Rome. So for today, to greet, to wave, seagull, then maybe we can add, what else? I think actually during this lesson, these 3 new words came up. And then of course the vocabulary for the family, the words that you didn't know, like nephew, maybe niece or brother-in-law, if you didn't know, etc., that we see in the last lesson as well. You can still study them. And the homework, the exercise will be to maybe write 3 things that you would like to bring during your holiday, for example. So you choose a destination, right? So I don't know, you go to Bali, right? And then you write 3 sentences, for example, I've got my passport. Since I'm Italian, I've got my passport, right? Or I've got my beach towel, right? So you choose 3 things that you would bring in your destination. So you choose destination and 3 sentences with I have got something. Okay, very simple one.
Okay, so if you still don't understand about the instruction, again and again, you don't have to worry because I will share it to the through WhatsApp group. Okay, and Mr. Leo will send it to me. I will send it to you. Okay, don't worry about that. And PowerPoint also, because I already shared it, but Mr. JD didn't have yet, so I will send it to him. So you don't have to worry. Okay.
Great. So if people did the presentation for the family, I also
not yet.
Not they didn't send it.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing. So okay.
Okay, so any question before we end the class from all of you? No, maybe something you want to add, Mr. Leo?
As usual, thank you very much for the class. Welcome to Jadi again, and I hope you have a nice weekend.
Yeah, me too. Okay, because because we already have the same time, just 2 hours ahead from South Korea, from Indonesia. I mean,
Right.
okay. So both of us have a night, evening, you know,
Right.
beautiful
Yeah.
evening right now. Okay.
I
So
cannot
I
get it
hope, yeah.
wrong anymore.
I know, right? So I hope all of you enjoy the class. Okay, and maybe you will have to get rest and have a good night for all of you, and have a good day, have a good night for all of you. Bye bye, thank you very much. See you next week.
See you. Thank you very much for the lesson.
Bye, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Forward for the
Leo.
next.